Should I put that frequency in the background? I mean, I got my headphones on, so it don't matter. I need people to tune in, man. I need a lot of y'all. I need a lot of y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Source reveal this live to all the individuals in alignment with this frequency. Ashe. Peace to all the gods, peace to all the goddesses, peace to all the ancestors. This live is for those individuals in alignment with oneness, purity, unity, expansion, ascension, and growth. I'm gonna give the algorithm a few minutes to do its thing. So if you join us, please be patient and wait for the other individuals to get here. A lot of y'all motherfuckers be impatient. Y'all be impatient as fuck. Oh God, this collective gotta work on this patience, real shit. Of course, niggas come in, niggas leave, of course. Regular shit. Man, let's speed up this slow ass algorithm, my nigga. What's good, me? Spirit of truth, peace. I was just summoning y'all. If you're here, I summoned you here. Real shit. Tune in, y'all. We about to meditate. Yeah, let's get it. I don't know why people do this shit, bro. Like, why people join the live and then they leave the live when they see there's barely anybody in here. Like, bro, you supposed to be one of the ones. Feel me? You supposed to be one of the ones. But y'all show me y'all not one of the ones every time y'all do that. Real shit, cause you a follower. You need a mass of individuals to be doing some shit in order for you to do it. These people don't actually feel frequency. They don't actually feel energy. They just go based off what they think is cool. Ain't that shit interesting? But listen, y'all, my energy's a little ticked off right now. I'm feeling a little fiery, a little worry right now. Just cause this realm be blowing minds, bro. And it's not the realm itself. It's like certain entities, certain beings within the realm are annoying as fuck, bro. And I'm gonna explain why they're annoying, right? so y'all don't think I'm just annoyed for no reason. They're annoying because these entities, and you said Supreme Risings, God, yeah, and you said I know this, I'm already knowing. But yeah, they're annoying because these thieves, these entities are thieves. Feel me? These entities love to steal, bro. These entities love to gatekeep, bro. And gatekeep shit that's not even theirs. First and foremost. Feel me? They steal some shit and then they'll gatekeep that shit. Same shit they stole. Bro, they're not even yours. How are you over here gatekeeping shit? Trying to gatekeep shit that's not even yours. Like, for example, and this might be a little crazy. It's definitely crazy in my opinion, right? The way I feel is like, and I know this is fact because I'm seeing the visions right now, right? There's two grids, bruh. There's a positive grid that's responsible for generating positive energy, positive realities. And there's a negative grid, right? You could call it the flame grid, the spirit, the original spirit grid, original source grid, the original God grid. And then you got the fallen grid, right? You have flame beings, you got original spiritual spirit beings, right? Original intelligence, original spirits. And you got mimic spirits, or you got fallen spirits, fallen entities. And then you got hybrids. You said my eyes are so dark, I'm like mesmerized. Interesting, Addy. Interesting thing to say. Eternal flame, you already know, truth seeker. Yeah, we the ones. Feel me, the real ones ain't here. Shit crazy you said eternal flame, cause motherfuckers love to copy the drip, bro. You a guapo dude, thank you. I'm gonna keep going into, me, thank you for sharing the live, bro. I don't want to ignore none of y'all. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for being here. But I'm in the mode. So if you say some shit and I don't get to what you said, it's because I'm focused on what I'm saying. But anyways, right? Peace, Ambu, what's good? And what's your name? Lakeem, peace to you. Yeah, peace to everybody on here. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to the Cosmic family. Shout out to the Cosmic tribe. And I don't gotta know you personally in order for me to love you. What I mean by that, by I love you, I mean I'm gonna do my best to do what's best for you. So right now, me transmitting this information, giving y'all this knowledge is doing what's best for everybody. This is me loving everybody. Feel me? This my way. This how I show love to everyone, right? So now to go back to what I was saying, you got the flame beings, right? The original souls of the cosmos, aka us, the ones here, right? You got the mimics, the fallen entities, and then you got the hybrids, right? Hybrids, right? Combinations, both mimic. So these are like fallen overlays and like original beings. And these are the ones that be tricking us the easiest, right? Because the other ones, like the fallen ones, they can't come near us. Like, we too powerful for them, right? Like, they just gonna get torched, feel me? They just gonna get eradicated type shit. But the hybrid ones, right? These be the double agents, y'all. Feel me? These be the double agents. These are the ones. And it's crazy because you could be a double agent not even wanting to be a double agent. Because a lot of the times, y'all got to understand, like, the source didn't script everything in this realm in the way that people think that source scripted everything here. Like, everything is not happening based upon source's plan. Like, it's certain shit that is off script, right? And we're here to clean off that energy from the planet. Anything that varies off the original script, right? We're here to clean that off the planet, bruh, and like realign it back to the original script, to the original intent, to the original source energy, right? So original source energy, right? So, okay, y'all, I'm back. So, original beings like you and myself, right? And even the hybrid entities have an ability. We have abilities to generate. We are reality generators, bro. Everything you think, even if it's not quote unquote real to other people, you have your own dimensional reality, bro. Everything you think is literally a possible reality. It's a possible outcome that exists within your being, right? It already exists. The fact that you even thought about it, right? You manifested it into existence through your mental bodies. Even though it's not fully manifested into this collective realm yet, you can manifest it here. Now, it depends how much charge you even have, period, right? Because that's where the frequency shit comes in. While we be telling people to work on their DNA, work on their frequency, work on their chakra systems, right? Your chakra systems, your DNA, same thing. Your chakra systems is your DNA system, which is the dimensional system, aka the planetary body, right? This is all information that I remember, that I realized, and we can even say discovered, and I also originated. At my highest form, I originated this shit. In this lifetime, I came through, and I've been remembering. Feel me? Y'all are remembering as well. Everybody that's in alignment with me right now is remembering the original source, even if you don't fully remember yet. But you're here to remember. Everybody is, right? So, the energy, I'm charged up right now, y'all. You said hi in the back, what's up? And C foam, but what's good, Zio? Z foam, C foam. Appreciate the follow. Be careful with the fake pages. But I'll be focused, like I said, bro. Zio, I didn't mean to ignore you. I'll just be focused. I'll be focused on the mission. I'll be focused on the purpose. Feel me? We don't got time for games. We don't got time for play. Like the only if feel me, if it's not winning the game, then I don't got time for that shit. We over here, we focusing on the right plays in order for us to win this game. Like fuck is you talking about? Feel me? That's what we on for real. Shout out to the gods, man. I'm feeling supercharged right now. Super tap the screen. You feel me? Super share this shit. Like we going up, y'all. Promise you, I am you, you are me. Zoe, what's good, bro? I am you, you are me, bro. I am a mirror. Feel me? I am a mirror right now. I'm also the original architect, but right now y'all can look at me as a mirror, and I'm revealing. But you gotta understand, I'm a unique mirror though. We call it a flame mirror, right? We can enter many different archetypes, many different functions. We can do many different things. Everybody that's interested in ascension, right? If you're new here, I drop a 111 in the comment section. And if you've been here before, drop a 222 in the comment section. Karef, what's good, bro? Wholeness. Facts though, God, we hear you. Appreciate you, son lover. Much love. I appreciate y'all being present with us. Let's meditate, y'all. Let's get it. Let me focus my posture a little more. We transmitting big energy right now. We manifesting prosperity. We are, and matter of fact, we don't even need to. What I mean by manifest, you got to understand, right, that this shit already exists. We're not saying that we're creating something that's not here. The wealth is already here. We are the infinite wealth. So now what we're doing now is, ignore the background noise. What we're doing now is purifying the blockages surrounding wealth. Ashe. So anything that may be creating blockages surrounding our wealth is being purified as I speak, Ashe, as we breathe, Ashe. With every breath we take, we further purify all artificial energy or blockages surrounding any aspects of our reality, Ashe. This is called high reality programming. Feel me? This is high level reality programming. Every thought that I have, I understand goes into the creational aspect of reality. Every thought that I have comes from the creational system and serves to influence. It is an aspect of the creational system. So I'm upgrading my thoughts right now as I talk to y'all. Feel me? It's certain thoughts that come through and I'm like, no, like this. Shift that shit over here. Say that shit like this. Feel me? Like I'm trying to tell you because I understand. I understand, overstand, omnistand. Right? How these words shape our internal being. Right? The way that I like to break it down, and this is all remembered information. Like I said, I am source infinity, primordial source of knowledge, right? Y'all gotta get used to this shit. It's really getting magical in this bitch, facts. So, anyways, inform, and then you got the word, it ends with ion, right? Inform, ion, right? The T will be silent. An ion is a positively, negatively charged particle, right? Energetic particle. In talking about your internal structure, and then form, right? Your form, your shape. So the information that you intake, the belief systems that you operate by, based upon the information you intook, right? Literally shape your internal architecture, bro. Your internal structure. Now, I'm not saying that you're limited and this is the only shape to your internal structure. It's not what I'm saying, right? There's higher levels. There's levels to the shit, right? But if you're communicating in English, for example, I don't always communicate in English. Source does not talk to me in English. Source talks to me through Kilanta, bro. Sound, light, and symbols. Feel me? Like source don't even have to talk to me. Like it don't even gotta talk to us, bro. I'm trying to tell you, everything is already embedded within your DNA. So I see, okay, hold on, let me go back. Zayomara, what's up? You said hi, handsome, what's up, goddess? Gary says, is it better to share a pit? I don't know what you talking about, bro. Truth Seeker, okay, you're new here, okay. Welcome to the Source Infinity Dimension and the Ascension Matrix channel. Karef, shout out to you, bro. Ambu, shout out to you. Call me T, shout out to you. Spirit of Truth, shout out to you. Zoe, shout out to you. Me, shout out to you. Along with what is, Ashe. So they said it is done, and so it is. The creation of universal consciousness, Ashe. Plasma, Ashe. Ain't seen you on my FY in years. Man, I wonder why. I wonder why, y'all. Frequency, Ashe. Most definitely. Those are all us. Those are all different aspects of our being. Yes. We are frequency. We are the creational. What did he say? The creation, universal consciousness. But hold on, y'all. Let me ground this energy. I gotta ground this because I'm sensing a lot of energy right now. Hold on. So yeah, we was talking about the purification of wealth, right? So y'all gotta understand there's already infinite wealth already exists. Like you could literally like take out gold from the planet right now. Like you could literally dig gold from the planet right now. Not just gold, but diamonds, all this different shit, right? This is our planet, bro. These entities do not own, nobody owns the planet more than any other individual owns the planet. Nobody owns the planet, bro. Nobody owns the planet, bro. Say that once again. Nobody owns the planet. These people have created a system. Obviously, that's why they these motherfuckers, bro. It's too much, bro, for me to just break down in one live, bro. That's why I just be meditating with y'all niggas, bro. It's a lot of shit. And people don't really be taking this shit like people don't take this shit seriously, bro. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna like break down the whole thing on this live, y'all, cause it's quite like not possible. But let me see, how can I slide this shit in? Okay, I see that. What are those? What is that, Mia?
What?
That.
Cricket.
Oh. I'm looking at these creatures. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But, anyways. So yeah, purification of wealth, right? So nobody owns the planet, you know. And if you tell a landowner that shit, these landlords, you feel me? They gonna try to think you crazy, do all these different things, bro. When in fact you are right. We are right. Nobody owns the planet, bro. Who gave you the planet, bro? Who gave you permission to sell the planet? What the fuck are you talking about? Who gave you permission to do that? Y'all just took the minion of some shit and was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this to benefit my existence. Y'all didn't actually meditate with the land and coordinate these things with the land. The land did not consent. See, and this is why I feel like 11 people is not enough for me to talk about. Even though 11 people is a lot, shout out to y'all. That is a lot of individuals. If you put us in one room, that's a lot of people. Right? That's why when I had 40 people in here, 30, it was dangerous. But I didn't even know that I had that type of power, y'all. I didn't even know. But I didn't realize it. At the time, I didn't realize it. But when I started realizing it, right, and I started capitalizing, when I actually started making money, right, and taking care of myself, making sure that I was good, now TikTok blacks out. Now when I come back, I barely got any viewers on my shit. That whole blackout was about me and a bunch of other entrepreneurs out there that are not working for corporate America, and we're not giving our energy and our life force to them. And it's fine, you can work for them niggas, right? But just make sure that you are doing right by yourself, and not just yourself, but niggas like me. Cause we here to fix the system. I'm not even telling y'all to go off grid. I'm telling you, keep your job. I'm gonna show you how to program your reality to a level where you no longer need your job. But because I'm taking care of that, y'all gotta take care of me. And then when I get to a certain level, it's gonna be clear, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm gonna get there one way or the other, right? Now, if people help me, I get there faster. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? If y'all help me, I'm gonna get there faster. So if you help me, once I'm up there, I'm pulling you up with me, right? But if you didn't help me and I got up there, I'ma look at you like a stranger. Just how you swipe past my shit and you treated me like a stranger, and I was a stranger to you, you gonna be a stranger to me. On God, on source. And you gonna have to pay the Ascension Matrix either way. Everybody's gonna have to pay the Ascension Matrix. Even my goddess, even my wives, right? Even my goddesses are it's a business relationship, bro. All this on a galactic level, everything is business. When you talking about Lyrians and Syrians and Pleiadians and all these extraterrestrial, everything is business, my nigga. I'm a royal prince. And they're looking at my attributes like, oh, he's designed to build this. His abilities are this. He's one of these entities. This is a princess from this realm. She's designed to do this, this and that. And when y'all combine them two, you're gonna get this entity over here. Like, nigga, these niggas, I'm trying to tell y'all, these are gods, extraterrestrials. The way y'all are doing shit here is crazy. You over here having kids. Y'all motherfuckers having kids with just randoms. And it's not even a random. It's not truly a random. But at this level, like the way that most people going about it consciously, bro, y'all not even aware of who y'all breeding with, bro. You're breeding with this character. Like, do you understand that? I don't have no kids, not yet. Can't wait though. But I gotta get rich first. I gotta collect my wealth. I gotta recollect my wealth. After I recollect my wealth, feel me, I'm gonna have a lot of kids. Where? Oh God, we gonna have a lot of children, bro. Nigga, man, that shit funny. Source, bro. I'm gonna have with all types of pretty women, bro. My goddess knows this, bro. Like, see, we with it, bro. I don't hide nothing. I'm not like y'all bum ass niggas. I don't need to lie to women in order for them to, like, fuck out of here. You know, bumps. Oh God, I do not respect men who lie to women, bro. Oh God, use a bum. Do not respect. No. You cannot hang with us, bro. Fuck out of here. And if you want to fight, bro, it's good. Because if you do, you got to make the move, though. I'm going to defend myself. Feel me? I'm going to defend myself. I'm not going to attack you because I'm not really hostile. But, you feel me? If I got to protect, I'm going to protect. Sovereignty, exactly. And thank you for the follow, mama. Be careful with the fake pages. Yeah, I don't know that video you talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But yeah, bro, everything is business. Like I said, everything is energy exchange. For example, it's love for love, nigga. It's love for love. If you my women, or if I'm your man, and I don't show you and I don't reciprocate the amount of love that you reciprocate, that you giving me, what are you gonna do? You're gonna leave. Why? Because that shit is transactional. It's transactional. Facts. If you don't receive the same amount of love that you giving, you are going to leave. Period. That is how a relationship is a business. Because if you don't pay whatever, you feel me, you don't pay a certain amount of attention to that goddess to get to know her. Get to know her shadow work, her trauma. Get to know how her mind operates. She's not fucking with you, bro. On God. And vice versa. If you a woman, feel me, and you not taking the time to actually get to know me and get to know what I got going on, bro. And you think you just gonna come here and get something out of me, bro? You know different from me if I just wanna hit. You know different from me. You really know different. Cause you just wanna come here and just take something in specific. But you don't give a fuck about what the other shit though. So why if I go there and I do something take something in specific, what's the difference? There's no difference. It's transactional, bro. So most of y'all girls are out here, y'all really selling. Y'all really selling, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And niggas too. Niggas are fucking sluts. We know that, right? But and you girl, you a slut, it's cool too. I'm not gonna judge you. Right? I'm not gonna judge you. But I'm just speaking about the facts though. As they are. Like I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm gonna call the facts. I think everybody's slut at some level. At some level, I feel like everybody be, but feel me on that shit. But other than that, bro, like, we keep it cordial, we be chilling, but everything is transactional, everything is business. So I'm not really trying to hear nobody talk about, oh, you charging for services, or you asking people to send you donations or flame returns, da 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 da. Like if you have a problem with that, bro, you might as well just exit the live right now, bro. On God, bro. Cause it's like I'm doing a job. And you ain't never heard nobody explain transactional relationships and how they correlate to business just how I explained it. You never heard that. Never heard it. So I just gave you a unique explanation to valuable information, shit that influences your being. Cause now you're gonna be thinking like, hold on, is this motherfucker really reciprocating my energy? Feel me? Now you're gonna make better decisions when it comes to relationships. So I deserve to get paid. Facts. My Cash App is Guardian Infinity. For those of you that want to show love, thank y'all. And shout out to Jackson. See, Jackson be in alignment. He literally just set that shit. It's crazy. When I set my Cash App, I see Jackson notification, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to B, bro. He be tapped in. Like, that nigga is different, bro. That's why, bro, he's one of the, feel me? He's one of the guardians in the Ascension Matrix. Me right here, he's already graduated, y'all. He already graduated. He's one with us. You feel me? Like Jackson or me, my fault, bro. I don't mean to reveal your first name and shit, but yeah, bro. Appreciate the love, bro. Much love to you, gang. That's real love, bro. It's real shit. I ain't gonna lie. Real nigga shit, bro. Feel me? And it wasn't like, it's not like he gave me $1 million, but y'all gotta understand the intent. You feel me? It's all about the intent, bro. Cause I come up here just straight up pure intent, and obviously at this point it's business, y'all. Y'all gotta understand at this point everything is business. Feel me? Shout out to Zoe. Zoe just cash apped us as well. Appreciate the love, Zoe. Shout out to you. That's love. And no name says 100% agree. Brittany, okay, y'all agree. I'm glad y'all agree. I'm glad we on the same page. We shall rise. We are rising. Facts. Jug, thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake pages. The intent I bring with the donation gonna amplify the exchange. Ashe. Most definitely, my brother. Most definitely. As always. I'm sensing a lot of turbulence right now, y'all. Like, it's like we charged up for sure. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna alchemize all this energy. We're gonna use this frequency to continue to elevate the frequency itself, Ashe. We are focusing our attention on evolution, expansion, wealth, and purification. Purify all restrictions from within any aspects of my reality, Ashe. We are manifesting wealth, y'all. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, this is gonna translate in many different ways. Like, for me, it's a direct way. Y'all gotta understand I'm a God, right? So, I made it as though when I come on here, I purify, right, people, and I make it as though, or we make it easier for people to manifest a certain amount of wealth, and then they return a certain percentage of that wealth to us, right? Because we help them manifest that wealth, and not just because of that, because we upgraded their entire existence, right? So now I'm getting paid, they're getting paid, we all get paid. Feel me? It's energetic though. Like, y'all gotta actually know that you have these abilities. You gotta know that you are a divine being. You have to know this. If you have doubt in yourself, if you like, nah, this don't work, this nigga just trying to scam me. Cool. You could go over there with your pessimistic ass energy. We don't want your energy in here. We don't give a fuck. We want people that actually understand reality, that actually understand their self, right? That actually understand how this shit work. I'm trying to tell you, tomorrow we are gonna wake up to wealth and abundance. Everybody in here knows exactly what they need to do, and if you don't know what you need to do, that's why you book the services, or you DM me, you tap in with me, and we tell you exactly what you need to do, what's happening, right? What's happening within your reality, and what are the next steps that you need to take in order to align yourself with the highest frequency. It don't matter who you are. I can scan you off the bat, can analyze you, evaluate you off the bat, boom, and then give you a literal structure, ascensional template that matches who you are, what you're here to do, and how to integrate that knowledge. Trying to tell y'all, bro, everything is already here. We have access to it, period. Why haven't y'all seen me before? Good question. Good question. Good question. Because I've been doing this shit for years. I've been here for years. Been here for years. So why haven't you seen me? Why haven't you seen? I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Just a little fruity. Thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake accounts. You know, just a little fruity. It's an interesting name. Just a little fruity is the name. Yeah. That's a cool name. I mean, I think it's a goddess. Hold on. Yeah, it's a goddess. So, you know, goddesses are definitely fruits. I think the goddess is the most, like, explicit fruit in the fucking cosmos. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know, bro. That shit crazy. Thank you for the repost, Dark Nova. Shout out to you. But yeah, I always thought about that, because every time I see a woman, like, in nature, like every time I see a goddess in nature, I'll be like, what the fuck? I'm like, they are literally nature. Like, you're literally the spirit of nature. Like, do you understand that you are literally nature? Like, that's why y'all look so good in nature, bro. Y'all look good as fuck. It's like y'all are one with nature, bro. Like, that shit is different, bro. I'll be like, no, that's crazy. Source is actually next level, y'all. Like, I love Source. All the women, that's why I love pretty women, bro. And that's just, I love women, period. But pretty women, right? Goddesses that are taking care of themselves, period. Shit different. Yeah, they different, y'all. They you gotta give all respect, all kudos, all praises to the goddess. You feel me? On God, all praises to nature, nigga. Cause you are nature. If you know, you know. If you a woman, feel me? You a goddess. You are nature. If you know, you know. And I'm the sun. You feel me? You the planet. I'm the sun. Like, I'm the manifestation of El Sol. Yo soy el sol. ¿Tú entiendes lo que yo te digo? Do you understand what I'm saying? You nature, I'm the sun. Facts. But we both the sun though, and we both nature. But I feel like nature is more of a like feminine representation than the sun. You could say it's masculine, but it's not really just masculine. That I'd be lying. Nothing is just masculine. Everything is androgynous, like in the higher levels. Like after the seventh dimension, everything is androgynous, right? And in these lower realms, like dimensions like six and down, you have like males and females, avatars and shit like that. But in the higher realms, it's just straight up like souls and like over souls and shit like that. So it's a little different. They're still like avatars. They're still like, feel me? They still manifest, but y'all gotta understand it's different, right? So imagine like I have like seven different versions, right? But they're all me. Like, but then it'd be like a one that's a girl. Another one is like another god. He's like my twin or some shit, right? But they all be my twins. Actually, they all be my twins. The girl will be my twin. The guy will be my twin. It'd be like different spirits, right? But we will all be the same soul or the same oversoul, right? And there's like goddesses and there's gods, and then that's my lineage, right? I'm the oversoul. I'm the god of that lineage, and that whole lineage is me. Feel me? That's how that operates in the higher realms. Down here, we're like fractalized and divided and separated and shit, and we don't actually understand oneness. That's why we moving how we moving, but we one here too. We gonna get to that point. My avatar, like y'all see, like I embody both. Like I seen a goddess on my For You page. She was talking about how gods, when a god, when a divine masculine activates his divine femininity, right, and like some of the traits that he has when he activates that energy within himself, right, and that popped up on my For You page. I was watching that. I just told y'all that because that should give you like a little bit of like just information towards where I'm going with that. Damn, bro, my solar plexus is like rumbling right now. What the fuck? Hold on. What did you attain spiritually? I didn't attain nothing, bro. Nothing that I wasn't already. Like everything that I attained in my spiritual journey, it was remembrance. I remembered it. So I was just like, I unbecame the what I wasn't. All I had to do was purify what I wasn't. So I didn't really attain nothing. At first, I looked at it like that. Like at first, I thought I was gaining knowledge. I thought I was receiving knowledge. I thought I was like doing research, and I was still looking at the realm a little bit like the outside realm. And then it got to a point where I understood oneness. So I became one with the realm, or remembered that I was one with the realm. I didn't become one with the realm. I remembered I was one with the realm because I was already one, right? So I don't become something that I already am. So I remembered, I realized that I was one with the realm, right? So it was like, bro, like I was seeing, I'm looking at the walls, I'm looking at cups, I'm looking at everything. I'm like, there's no separation in that in me. Like I'm literally like I could feel myself as everything, bro. Feel me? So after that point, I've gone through a lot of psychic battles too, bro. Like that's all it is right now. Is just straight up psychic battles and me like dismantling like artificial thought forms and like just falling programming. But yeah, bro, I didn't attain nothing. I just remembered. Like I reactivated, bro. That's all it was. Like I reactivated myself to a level, to my primordial self, and then I integrated with that version of myself. So Cordell Brown, I hope that answers your question, bro. Namaste, handsome. Namaste to you too. Evening Star says, too bad everybody don't treat their bodies as a temple. Facts, I agree. That is actually unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. I wish they would. That's why I'm here, honestly. And I'm here to create supreme realities, of course. I'm not just here for others, y'all. At first, like, it was like that. At first, I'm like, oh, I want to help other people. And I just dedicated my life upon just helping others. But then it got to a point where it was like, and that tells a lot towards where I was at, period. When it comes to frequency, right? The fact that I'm like, I want to help others. The fact that I even have that energetic space in me to be like, I want to help others. Instead of just being like, I'm going to focus on myself. Like, nah, I want this. Right? And then I developed that. Then I started like understanding, like, bro, most people in this realm, they truly don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about what you can do for them. If you can't do certain shit for them, they don't give a fuck. They don't really feel me. They not gonna be there with you when you so called sick. They ain't gonna be there with you, like, none of that, bro. It's certain people, bro. Like, and even then, it's not like they're gonna be at a happy state while doing it, right? Like, some people will force themselves to do it because they feel like they owe it to you, or they have their own shadow work to do, right? But it's never because they genuinely want to do that. Like, they genuinely just want to be with you and be next to you. Like, it's rare when you find an individual like that. So that's why I started focusing more on just like business. Like I said, like, everything is business here. Like, most goddesses, women, when you walking past them, if you don't have a certain amount of, you don't look a certain way, if you don't feel me, they not paying you the time. They don't give a fuck if your soul. They don't care that I'm God, nigga. They don't give a fuck that I'm literally the source. They don't care that I'm literally God. Like, I'm literally the architect of this realm, and I know that I'm the architect, and I'm about to literally like take over the realm. I'm literally a legendary entity, bro. And they don't care about none of that, bro. They care about money. Like, once I have a certain amount of money, now they gonna be on my shit. Feel me? Now they gonna be on my shit. And that's just how it is. I'm not saying that they won't be attracted to my physical appearance, because they're attracted to me now. But I don't have, feel me? I don't have that what they really want. So it's like, it's cool. They don't have to settle. I don't think y'all should settle. So I have my own like shadow work to do. I got my own missions to handle. Feel me? And once I complete my mission, bro, and I build what I'm gonna build, it's gonna be trying to tell you, bro. So I'm not even focused on that right now. Like, even though I'll be focused on it sometimes, because women are really beautiful and they're really attractive, or they're really magnetic. But like, that's not what we focused on right now, bro. That's not the goal. That's not, like, I gotta build the academy, bro. I gotta build. Yeah, we focused on building. So that's why I'm like, y'all gotta book these services. Y'all really, truthfully, y'all gotta hire Source Infinity. Like, that's really what y'all gotta do. Stop sleeping on my abilities, word. We are supreme intelligence, Ashe. You said some of these goddesses too far gone and separate themselves from nature. That's unfortunate, bro. Real shit. And I see what you're saying, because it's kind of true. You know, all I need is a beautiful, rich goddess to invest in me. Oh, God. I'm going to pay you back. Facts. I would pay. See, because why don't we think about it like that? Make an investment. You feel me? Because for me, y'all, it's not that I'm like, I don't have the amount of money I have. And I don't like making excuses. So this is not an excuse. But this is like me knowing, like, why I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Right. And I don't even feel like talking about it, because I don't want it to sound like an excuse. So I'm not going to talk about it. It is what it is. I'm just going to get there. But feel me, y'all got to give me some time. Do you teach courses? Yes, I do one-on-one training, bro. That's what the Essential Matrix is. I'm glad you asked. Sometimes like I get used to saying it like, oh, if y'all want to book one-on-one services or y'all want a live service, right? But sometimes I'll be feeling like energetic pressure surrounding that. So I just let it flow naturally, honestly. Because it just feels, sometimes it feels unnatural when I'm about to like say like, oh, if y'all want to book a service or whatever. Because I know a lot of people project, like it be these spirits projecting like, oh, you shouldn't charge for knowledge. But I'm not charging for the knowledge itself. Like if that's the case, you could just go get a book, right? Like I'm charging for my abilities, like my input, like my frequency, my value, my literal value. You feel me? It's not just the knowledge. If that's the case, you could just get a book, go read a book, right? I can feel me. You don't need to hire me to cleanse you or upgrade your DNA or give you a light code transmission. None of that. You could just read a book, right? It's that simple. But that's not what you're getting here. It's not just knowledge, right? It's not just, oh, something that I didn't know before. Like, no, we're going to show you, we're literally going to give you a deeper perspective upon your reality. What is reality? We're gonna reanalyze for you. We're gonna reiterate for you what is reality, right? Like what even is reality? What is your connection to reality? And actually show you thorough definitions, right? If you want to see the templates and things of that nature. So yeah, the academy is open for any individuals that are interested in enrolling or signing up to the Essential Matrix Guardian Academy. Essentially, that's what we're here for, bro. We're here to manifest as many students and collaborators as possible for us to continue building wealth on this planet, continue building pure wealth. I say. So, I'm not the type of guy that's going to be like, oh, if you this type of person, you're in alignment. Like, no, gang. Everybody in alignment. If you seeing me, you in alignment. What do I mean by that? What I'm saying is I have the ability to upgrade your DNA. It don't matter who it is. Like, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter what level within your spirituality you're in. Now, if you feel like you could teach me some shit, hit me up too. Gang, I know I can evolve. I know I can grow, right? But it's not too many niggas that can actually teach me some shit. I'm gonna be real. Unless you teaching me how to like make some bread, which is that's something that would be great, honestly. But I'll be searching, but it's not too many people out here who I even resonate with on that level, because it's like we not all doing the same things in the first place. And I know that what I gotta do is focus on the Essential Matrix development. So once I put a certain amount of energy into the Essential Matrix, like I'm gonna receive the amount of currency that I want to receive, that I know that I deserve to receive, for us to like build what we're looking to build. So I'm gonna just focus on that. Like I don't even need nobody to teach me how to make money for real. I know how to do that shit, right? It's just the aspect of the process, how to get there. Like I'm building a business from scratch, a business that has never been witnessed before, or people don't even have memory of the business, right? It's an ancient theme that we're bringing back to this reality type shit, but it's something that already exists. Like the Essential Matrix is an etheric guardian academy, bro. It's an etheric mystery school. Like entities, beings already, like this thing, it already exists in other dimensions, bro. Feel me? In the higher dimensional planes, the Essential Matrix is already a thing. Like it's already established. I'm just anchoring it in this realm. So yeah, like I don't even need nobody to show me how to do that. if you can help like if you could fund a business too, fund me, hire me, right? That'd be great as well. That go towards the business, bro. Feel me? Cause y'all gotta understand, when it comes to the Ascension Matrix or any business, I am the business. You are the business. Feel me? I am you are your business, bro. So what do I mean by that? Your business needs your energy to run. It needs your energy to run. In order for you to properly operate your business, you have to be at the healthy state of being possible. If you want to receive the highest results, right? If you want to be able to communicate with people properly and actually like push forth a high frequency vibration, positive energy that they feel. Cause me, I be letting myself go and I experience all different type of energies here with y'all because I'm showing y'all not to be afraid. Don't be afraid to express whatever comes through, bro. It don't matter how it may sound. It don't matter what it is, bro. Let it be. See the energy for what it is and maintain the intent to be pure. If you maintain this intent, if you know that in your heart, in your flame, you pure, you good, bro. And if you know that you good, that's the programming. Boom. If my intent is pure, I'm good. Boom. That's you setting that programming. You don't wait. You don't wait for you to be good after. You don't wait for it. You know that you good, bro. You anchor that shit. Like you literally anchor that into the reality. And then if you start feeling not good, then you gotta charge the fuck up and anchor that even stronger. But people let themselves be overwritten. They let these negative energies just take over. Like, oh, I'm not feeling what I said, so fuck it, it's not working. And they give up. No, gang, you not being positive energy. That's not positive energy. You're not embodying positive energy. That's not how positive energy orchestrates itself. You don't just give up because some shit is not happening how it wants it to. It keeps going, gang. Feel me? Like, our perspectives, they already defeated us. A lot of us, they already defeated us mentally. A lot of people have been defeated mentally. They have already been defeated, bro. The government don't even gotta touch them, quote unquote. These beings don't even gotta touch you. They already defeated you with the system that they put you in, the way that they wired the system, the way that they set up the system, and then they controlled all the information that you had access to. So then they controlled how you developed. They know, bro. These niggas know. They studied your psychology. So they knew, oh, if we put him in this type of room or we put her in this type of room and we say this and we teach them this and then 3 years from now we put them in this room and we teach them that and then 2 years from now we bring in this energy. Like, that's how they planning, nigga. They had whole, like, this whole system, these niggas thought it through. Like, y'all gotta understand, they thought it through. Like, they meditated. They sat in meditation. Like, hold on, what's gonna happen if I do this? And then they seen it, nigga. And then they was like, okay, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all not, like, this spiritual war shit is not for the regular, bro. This not for the average people. Hell no. You gotta be high level, like, intelligence to even understand what I'm saying right now. Cause that's the thing. Most people, like, for me, y'all gotta understand, like, I met an individual, right? Like young Pharaoh, I didn't meet him personally, but when I met him, like when I met his energy, right, etherically, right, this individual had already done a certain amount of work that allowed me to, like, kind of like entered his bus, right? Entered his lane in a way. So now I'm up here with him. So I'm listening to everything he's saying, right? And I'm kind of like embodying it, and I'm seeing it, and I'm literally remembering everything bro's saying. So he's bringing me back up to this frequency, right? And then when they took him out, boom, I was lost, nigga, because I didn't have a guy. Young Pharaoh was like my general in a way, and I didn't give a fuck to say that because I was growing. I was teenager, bro. Feel me? Like, I'm not in my high horse, like, oh, I'm strong. Like, I really, like, followed that nigga. Like, I was literally ready to go to war with that nigga. You feel me? So, when they took him out, nigga, I cried. Nigga, I cried like I lost one of my brothers, nigga. On God. And I never actually met bro. Never actually met him in person. And I cried, bro. I've cried multiple times, actually. Me even thinking about it like, damn, what's up with bro even now? Like, it's like, damn, that shit hurt me. Feel me? Because I was really interconnected to bro. I was really one of his students for real, for real. I was really mastering the information that he was revealing. Boom. So I said that to say, you meeting me at the frequency you meeting me at. So now it's kind of like, you got to understand your phone is a portal, bro. So you literally experiencing different beings, right? Different portals. And you just came across a portal that's activated to infinite consciousness level, bro. That where his potential is fully activated, bro. Damn near. He not levitating yet, but he's gonna levitate. One of these days, watch, we gonna be levitate. But feel me, this is what's happening. You don't need to learn everything that I learned, how I learned it. You just need to listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. Why? Because I already considered all that. Right? I already considered all that. I already looked at the knowledge, and I was like, nah, that doesn't need to be there. That don't need to be there. And I'm transmitting the highest level of knowledge that you can possibly receive. So what that means is, you don't need to focus on no book. You don't need to focus on nothing outside of you, bro. If you just listen what the fuck I'm telling you and meditate with what I'm telling you, you're set. I'm literally resetting your frequency, bro, back to its original state of being. And I'm telling you that the original state of being is the highest frequency that you can ever be, because that's source. Source is the original. Source is how your intelligence naturally was before they tampered it, bro. So I'm taking you back to that. That is what a DNA cleansing is. That is what remembrance is. That is what a flame return is. So now, when I'm telling you to fund the Ascension Matrix, I'm telling you to fund remembrance, bro. Like, that energy that you sending our way goes into the Ascension Matrix. The Ascension Matrix serves to do what it does. Source Infinity serves to do what it does. So what you're doing is you're putting more energy into ascension. So now let's say everybody start paying me, right? I get $1 billion. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to build a Guardian Academy. Not only am I going to build a Guardian Academy, we're going to have camps. Not only are we going to have camps, right? We're going to have professional staff members. And then if they're not professional yet, you're going to have the academy right there that's going to be teaching everybody how to become professional. Right? We reading everybody's soul purpose. We know naturally by design what you was naturally created to do. Not what I want you to do. I'm not dictating your life and your path. I'm reading your design, what you were naturally created to do, what you love to do. And then we're showing you how to use that love and channel that love to create something that you love, that is going to attract more abundance and manifestation into your life and your reality. So when you fund me, right, people pay me, people book my services, they make sure that I don't have to go out here. Let's say I got to get a 9 to 5 or some shit. I got to give all my energy to this work. I'm not working for you. Right now, I'm working for you. What do I mean by that? I'm a literal celestial agent, bro. And I'm presenting you with celestial information. So now when you come into the Ascension Matrix, I'm telling you to hire me. We like hire me. But right now, I'm working for everybody in the senses of I'm presenting this public knowledge to all that is willing to receive it. This is information that they did not want y'all to know. This here is game changer, bro. This right here changes lives. I've changed thousands of lives, bro. Feel me? Thousands of people have been impacted by my frequency and my energy. And I could even go as far as say far enough to say millions. That's what they just told me. And what I mean by they, my spirit team, my soul team, my higher selves. Right? Because I'm being guided this whole time. I have a whole army, celestial army of divine beings with me at all times. That if I'm not right, they'll tell me what the right thing is. They'll let me do it. But if I'm fucking up, they'll help me. Be like, all right, bro, realign right here. They not really seeing that part. I'm like, all right, bro, I got you. Let me reset it. Feel me? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. And then you gonna develop this ability to communicate with yourself like that. You're gonna come across other people who are gonna be asking you questions, and then you're gonna be helping them reconnect with their source. Do y'all see what we're doing here? Do y'all see the trickle effect? Do y'all see how we're saving the world literally right now as I speak? Say we had 100 Ascension Matrix agents, bruh. Every agent is literally every time your heart beats, you producing ascensional frequency. You know what the fuck is gonna happen to these parasitical entities, bruh? They gonna disintegrate. You're literally gonna start manifesting so much shit, and it's just gonna come to you, and you don't even need to see these motherfuckers' faces. On God, it's just gonna come. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, cause you are reality, and reality is you, gang. All you need to do is command that shit, and it's gonna happen. Now, if there's something fucking with your willpower, your solar plexus, your identity, and you think you something you not, when you try to command some shit into existence from an identity that you're not, guess what? Your chakras are blocked. Your connection to the source is blocked. Therefore, the connection to the creator, to the manifester, is blocked. So you can't manifest shit because they're blocking it. They're siphoning your energy. So that's why the cleanses are important, aka the Ascension Matrix Guardian Academy. That's why the guardian aspect is important. Because we protect you from the beings siphoning your energy. We cleanse you, we remove those entities from your light bodies, period. These are called literal energetic vampires. Y'all heard of them, right? Energetic parasites. We call them mimics. Now, you got fallen entities, you got different type of structures, fallen constructs, right? It's different types. And you never know what's really influencing you unless you an elite and you know you an elite. Because I'm an elite. I'm an original elite, and I know I'm an elite, and I'm actually battling the what you will call like the evil elites and the dark side of the elites. I'm within the original side. So unless you one of them, unless you one of us, you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't have access to this knowledge. No, you don't. None of you do. Unless you me, you do not have access to this knowledge, bro. And what do I mean by me? Unless you source, unless you God, unless you higher self, unless you are the Christ, you do not have access to this knowledge. Period. And y'all need to come to the Ascension Matrix to get it. It's the only place in the world is me. It's within me, my heart, my solar plexus, my chakras, my third eye, my crown. That's where the knowledge is coming from, if y'all was wondering. You want to hit this? You could have just told me that, you know that, right? But either way, it's same thing. But shout out to y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all being in here. Brittany, she said facts. You already know. Hold on, let me meditate. Hold on. Gotta ground this right. Y'all jealous. Y'all be jealous. A lot of y'all be jealous. Yeah, I caught y'all. Yeah, I hear you, nigga. The fuck? You think I can't hear you? Silly goose. Niggas be mad jealous. They be wondering how Source Infinity. Source Infinity? What the fuck? I'm not Source Infinity. Wait, I'm not him? It's not me. Y'all niggas be funny as fuck. I swear to God, bro. Hold on, I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm not him. No, you're not. If you would have been me, you would have already called yourself Source Infinity. You would have already been embodying it. You would have been saying it like, I'm Source Infinity. Right? You are Source Infinity, but you're not me. Like, you are the source of the infinite because everything is the source and it's infinite. Right? Everything is the infinite. But there's a difference between avatars. There's a difference between genetics. There's a difference between embodiments. We are individuals in this manifestation. So I wonder why I'm Source Infinity and why everybody else is who they are. These are the type of questions I'll be having. Because I didn't just decide to call like myself Source Infinity for no reason, bro. Like, I actually like earned this rank. Have a great shot. I earned this rank. You feel me? Like, at first I was Pharaoh, Amun. I was going through the Egyptian, the Kemetian timelines, the Pharaoh timelines. Then I went into the deity timelines. Then I went into the Archangel timelines. And then I returned to the source, nigga. So it was levels. It was levels. It was levels to this shit. And niggas ain't just like, oh, Source Infinity. Like, what? What are you talking about? And it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's different, bro. Who says what type of services you provide? DNA activations, DNA cleanses, light code activations. Overall, these will be transmissions that further inform you on how to continue to upgrade within your reality. Period. Transform into your greatest self type shit. It's just essential information coming in from all dimensions, gang. Uplifting your being into it, purifying all negativity from your shit, purifying all mimic frequency for the time that the service is activated, obviously. Because if you book me for 30 minutes, it's going to be a 30-minute service. You book me for 6. It's obviously going to have side effects, positive ones, in the senses of like after like the service. But yeah, the heat of the moment is whatever you book me for. Some people pay like, some people are part of my weekly program or my monthly program, so they give me a certain commission every week, right, or every month. And we serve as literal guardians, protectors, healers, amplifiers, generational reality creators for that being, for those beings. So on a 24/7 basis, you're going to feel my energy. Like, not, if you don't want to feel it, you're not going to feel it. But in a sense, what do I mean? You're going to feel my energy. Like, if anything happens where as though it's lowering your frequency, you're gonna feel me come through and like cleanse your energy or like help you out. Like you gonna feel my spirit, my essence. And if you need to DM me or message me and talk to me, we could do that too. But we have like a weekly session where we meet up every week and then we go through everything that we need to go through. Like basically like for the first 10 minutes I'll do like a DNA analysis scan. Like I'll scan the environment, I'll scan the area, the arena, and and then we go from there. So it just depends on the person. It depends on what frequency you're on. So everybody's at a different stage within reality. Um, so yeah, that's why the scans are important. The analysis and the evaluations are important. So I'm not guessing. I do not do guesswork. I hate guesswork. Fucking hate that shit. I do not like to guess, bro. I need to know. Like, I cannot guess. I need to know. You feel me? I need to know. Like, nah. Like, when it comes through me, it's like it's coming through as a possibility, like a literal reality, like energetic. It's something that literally has energetic influence in reality. Like, nothing that I see, nothing that touches me is irrelevant, bro. So if it's coming through my mind, we know it's relevant. We know it's fact. Or it's a possibility that's being like studied. One of the two. But possibilities are real too, in their own way. At first, like people think a possibility is like it's just a potential. Like they don't realize potential is actually like potential exists. Like, okay, let me see how this comes down. They perceive potential as like something that could happen instead of something that has already happened or is within the totality of experiences within reality, right? So even if it don't exist here, it exists there. Like, y'all be funny as fuck, man. This reality is so funny. You said I get what you mean. Good. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to pin my Cash App one more time for the individuals that want to support me and support my business. I do suggest everybody to book the private services, though. Like, that's really what I suggest y'all to invest y'all money in, right? Because I'm not asking for no giveaways, even though I feel like I deserve it because I do put in a lot of work. And it's not even a giveaway because I put in the work. So, I believe in the law of reciprocity. What you give, you shall receive. What you put out will come back to you multiplied. Facts. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake pages and the fake accounts. I'm going to the gym soon, y'all, so I am going to end this live soon. Gotta go lock in, feel me? Gotta lock in. The gym, bro, that's the main, like, if you don't know what to do, go to the gym and just do shit. It don't matter what you do, bro. As long as you getting stronger, as long as you getting better, as long as you are, and see, for you hyper analytical, see, I'm very intelligent, so y'all can't tell me shit. Y'all can't be like, oh, this is one of the people that think that working out is gonna solve everything. Cause we got those lazy ass intelligent people. Yeah, I called y'all lazy. We got some lazy ass intelligent people out here who, when you tell them to go work out or to like, feel me, work on their physical self, they act like like we being jocks or some shit, or like we stupid or we dumb. But it's like you can't tell me that shit. You can't. Feel me? The most you can try to do is act extra nice and act like you a saint. Act like you a goody goody and like you can't even talk to me for real. Like bro, that's the most you could do. And it's really pitiful when you think about it because we know you're not a saint. We know you're not a saint. We know that y'all have y'all lows. Everybody has their lows, bro. It's normal here. It's natural here. So you ain't no saint. Trying to act like you a saint, you better than me because you don't use cuss words. You shut the fuck up. Shut your stupid ass up. You way more spiteful. Those type of people are way more spiteful and more like petty than people that do use curse words, bro. Curse words, because they're not even curse words. So we'll say profanity. When y'all think about it, bro, y'all ever met those spoiled people, those spoiled rich people or like middle class people, bro? That think that everything is supposed to like bend to their will and everything is supposed to be and you supposed to speak clean. These extra professional individuals, like, bro, I do not like some of y'all niggas. I'm gonna keep it real because y'all be like demonizing certain spirits because of how they were brought up. Because yes, me using certain words is a choice and I can control the verbiage that I use, but at the same time, when a spirit comes through and a spirit is expressing itself in a specific way, it's for a reason, bro. And y'all like to neglect certain spirits because they're not expressing themselves how you prefer them to express themselves. Imagine if we neglect it. It don't even matter, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna cut that line right there because that shit don't even matter right now. But let's see, 7:44. Been lazy lately. Thanks. No problem, bro. Get to the gym. Get to work, bro. Oh God, bro. No excuses, bro. Unless you hurt, unless your body, like, unless you can't. No excuses, my nigga. Oh God, bro. No excuses, bro. Nah, don't hit me with it's too cold. None of that. Cause we in New York. It's brick over here. Trust me. The cold I'm trying to nah. I'm like nah. No excuse. Nah. Feel me? This the type of energy the Ascension Matrix is grounding on the planet. Like we gonna get it done, bro. So that's another reason. Like when you like that's what I said. When you paying me, you funded me. This what you funding, bro. This what you paying for, bro. You paying for more higher frequency, my nigga. Like imagine we started paying the high frequency niggas instead of the low frequency niggas. That's the solution, bro. But these agents want to convince us that money is evil. And then that's how they trick the spiritual community into not collaborating with each other, right? We like fuck money. We don't give a fuck about money. That's the initial stage that at least I went through, right? No, bro. Money is wealth, my nigga. And it's like you saying fuck money is like you saying fuck wealth. And that don't make no sense. You said what's wealth? Wealth is life, bro. But wealth is also abundant. is the ability to do without limitation or little to no limitations. So wealth, true wealth is sovereignty. True wealth is you being able to achieve anything that you can think of, in my perspective, right? You could say it's subjective, but it's really not. But because you can just say wealth is the accumulation of resources as well, right? Like a vast amount of accumulated resources, right? A resource is something of value. So when we say money is wealth, money is one of the only things that can, like, and that's not true. There's actually many different things, but money is the primary form of transaction here. So if you truly, like, if you want to show somebody that you truly care for them, buy them some food, bro, or give them some money, bro. Why? Why do I say this? Because, see, a lot of people are hypocrites. And they'll try to be like, oh, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Yes, the fuck it is about the money. Because you so stingy. You stingy as fuck. You don't want to give that money because it mean that much to you. Fuck is you talking about? And you over here trying to hide that shit like it's not about the money. Like, shut your stupid ass up. You don't know what you're talking about. Money is love, nigga. If I give you a band, that's love, nigga. You only give that certain amount of money to people you love, nigga. You don't just give money to people you don't love. That's money. Wait, what are you talking about? What are y'all talking about, bro? You do the shit that you love to do with money. You buy yourself nice things because you love to look clean. What you mean? You pay for luxurious shit because you love it. So you like how it makes you feel. We love because of how it feels, because of the sensation that it provides to us. So that's why people love money, because money gives them accessibility. It gives them the ability to do a lot of shit for them, to get them. It's a materialistic, quote unquote, satisfaction, and you should be fulfilled just by your inner spirit. But that don't mean you're not allowed to have fun, bro. It gets to a point where all you're supposed to do is not just sit down and meditate, bro. Like, that's what a lot of people in the spiritual community want people to do. Just sit here and meditate in nature all day. Like, we not already meditating. Like, we not already expanding. Like, we not already elevating. Like, we already doing all that, right? Like, money is actually a very advanced game, bro, when you think about it. And the niggas that were subconsciously taught how to make money are actually, like, they're the ones that are literally up right now. These niggas were subconsciously taught how to make money, or they were subconsciously placed in a situation where they could just make money. That is blissed. I ain't gonna lie. They may not have the mindset that you have, but when you think about it, niggas like us with our mindset, with our high frequency mindset, we want to help niggas with the low frequency mindset. So either way, these niggas get the money and they get the help from the high frequency niggas. Because the high frequency niggas is not going to stop helping niggas. We not going to stop helping niggas. Because that's just what we do. We like to help niggas because we benevolent, right? Because we good, right? So these niggas get the money, and then we get here and we upgrade the frequency, and they get the frequency too. What's the difference, my nigga? They get every so why can't you get some money too? Why can't you be be a high frequency nigga that's dripped out. And we talking about original drip. It don't even gotta be they shit. But gold is literal. It literally amplifies your frequency. So if you talking about frequency, literally amplifies your frequency. That's why you look. It looks good. It looks better when you have it on, nigga. Niggas feel me, and it attracts people. It attracts wealth. They see you with gold on, now you getting views, now you getting likes, now you attracting money. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, that shit crazy. Like, money attract money, nigga. Oh my God, bro. I'm teaching y'all the money game, and y'all don't see I'm dripped out right now, bro. Y'all see I got the knowledge though. So when I get to that point, it shouldn't be no surprise to nobody. Like, how is he getting this much currency? How is he making this much money? I'm telling y'all the science to it right now. I literally just spoke about the science of money. See, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, I'm a god, bro. I am a god. I am God. I am source. I am the god of money. I am money. Matter of fact. We money. Ashe. We are money. We are the gods of money. That's what we should be affirming. Right? Instead of saying fuck money, we should be like, we are the gods of money. Because we give value to it. At the end of the day, we the ones that give value to it. So we are the gods of it. Because we give value to it. If we didn't want to pay our attention on that shit, something else could be valuable to us. Because it's based upon our attention. So now, why is money so powerful here, though? Because everybody gives their fucking attention to it. So don't be stupid and try to fight the most powerful god in the game, because you're not going to win, you dumbass. Everybody's giving their attention to this entity, bro. What are you talking about? So unless you are money itself, unless you are more powerful than money, you cannot dethrone money, especially if you don't even understand it. Y'all see, I'm way ahead of y'all niggas. I'm actually running laps around y'all niggas. Y'all niggas that be coming across my shit and you really learning from me, but you don't want to fund the Ascension Matrix because you think you make more money than me and you think you better than me. I'm running laps around you, nigga. Fuck out of here. And this why y'all niggas don't fund us. Because y'all know that we already higher than y'all. So now when we get the money and when we in the luxury cars, when we with the women, the badass goddesses, see, now y'all not gonna have shit on us, nigga. Nothing. So what makes a lot of y'all feel like y'all better is the shit you gatekeeping. See, I don't even feel like gatekeeping the shit I know, because I know even if I give y'all this shit, y'all still not gonna be able to execute it at the level that I'm executing it. Period, nigga. Feel me? That source infinity energy. And I don't even need to get like that. I don't even like getting like that. I don't even feel like y'all niggas even deserve my energy like that. Real shit. But I feel good right now. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I just activated some shit. And I've been doing these activations for years, nigga. Niggas act like they know something about ascension. But you not tapped in with the Ascension Matrix. Come on, bro. You lacking, bro. Niggas really not on the frequency, bro. And that's really how I feel, bro. Feel me? Because it's like, bro, y'all could be doing this shit too. On God, bro. Let me see you fix it. Let me see you fix the economy, bro. How we about to fix the economy, bro. Let's see y'all do it, nigga. If you do it first, I'm gonna give you props, bro. But I'm gonna make everybody rich. On God. I'm gonna make everybody rich. Everybody gonna be rich. Even the people that don't deserve it. The fuck? That's how source really move. That's some real source shit. That's some real God shit. Everybody rich. That don't mean we gonna let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all wanna do, but you gonna have the help you need. You gonna have the facility, bro. You gonna have assistance from the source. You gonna have love from the source. Facts, because we never take that love away. Our love is unconditional. They told you that shit in the Bible. They said God loves unconditionally. So that's what I mean by that. Even though I'm gonna lock these niggas up and I'm gonna confine you, the energy I'm gonna use to heal you is gonna be love. The energy I'm using to purify everything is love. Just because I'm not fake love don't mean I'm not love. Cause y'all used to fake love. Y'all used to people acting like something that they're not. Y'all used to that. And y'all call that shit, I don't know what y'all call that shit for. I'll be real. What we talking about? I just joined. We talking about everything, bro. We talking about Source Infinity. We talking about the Ascension Matrix. We talking about life. We talking about reality. We talking about everything, gang. We are the everythingness. You see both dualities immediately? Most definitely. We are the source of all creations, nigga. Tap in. Through meditation, nigga. Master builder in this game. I came with a nation, nigga. I shall speak how I want to speak. I create my creations, nigga. Infinite emanations. Master of my identity stations. I'm on a different level. Like I said, a different breed. I'ma say it again. Chaotic love is what they need. Many want to see me bleed. That's how they feed. But so try want to see me win. That's all I need. I'm gonna repeat that verse for y'all niggas, right? We are the source of all creations, nigga. Tap in. Through meditation, nigga. Master builder in this game. I came with a nation, nigga. We shall speak how we want to speak. I create my creations, nigga. Infinite emanations. Mastered on my identity stations. I'm on a different level. Like I said, a different breed. I'ma say it again. Chaotic love is what they need. Many want to see me bleed. That's how they feed. But so try want to see me win. That's all I need. Nigga, stop playing, nigga. Oh, God. Oh, God, nigga. On me. On source, nigga. On source, nigga. On me, nigga. Yo, my verses is fire. I'm excited to. It be nice niggas out there, right? It's nice niggas with the rap game, but the sense I make, nobody make the type of sense I make, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I make a different type of sense. Like you make your own sense, I make my own sense. Feel me? That's all it's gonna be. But it's a lot of talented people out there, a lot of talented artists. So I definitely can't talk shit about the artists out there. They elite. They're nice. Oh, niggas. It's a lot of nice niggas out there, bro. Y'all niggas elite, bro. Like, shout out to y'all, bro. Chaotic love, facts, bro. That's one of my names. Chaotic love, the infinite one. You feel me? I remember you. You were always. Yeah, facts. Do you miss? Yes, I do. Hell yeah, I miss the sun. Fuck yeah, I can't, bro. It's fucking cold and shit. You feel me? I haven't been getting as much sun as I want to, and that shit is fucking with me, bro. That's another thing that be like, it's crucial for my energy field, bro. It's the sun, bro. But yo, I gotta go to the gym, y'all. So I don't know if anybody's interested in a light code activation this live. Like if y'all want a DNA activation, those are like, if you want like a mini DNA activation, that's 22. Yeah, 22.22 is the price that we use for the mini activations. And then if you want the full light code activation, it'd be 45. But that's a special price right now on the live. I'm gonna keep it real. Once again, we are Source Infinity Celestial Agents, my nigga. Feel me? You're not hiring a newbie. You're not hiring a regular psychic, a regular person. Like, you're not hiring, feel me, so-called regular mimic matrix professional. Like, you're hiring a source ordained professional, a source ordained um, being that was sent to this planet to do its job, to do its mission, bro. I'm here on cosmic duties, on cosmic purposes, on divine missions, you feel me? Like, I mean that shit for real. Like, I'm not just using words to sound cute. Like, nah, bro. These words have meanings. And if you really tap in with the definitions of these words, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something larger than what schools are teaching you, something larger than what the government is flat out revealing, bro. Feel me? They're not talking about extraterrestrials. If you check one of my last posts, I dropped a template on celestial bloodlines where we spoke about the Lyrans, we spoke about the Anunnaki, we spoke about the Arcturians, we spoke about the Pleiadians, we spoke about the Vote lineages, which are lineages y'all ain't never heard of before or don't remember in this realm. So, and I have pure demon lineages that I haven't spoken about, that I haven't dropped the templates yet. Feel me? I got bad shit. I ain't dropped templates. I got more than 300 drafted scrolls that I ain't dropped yet of infinite sauce, nigga. And I got more that I'm drafting. So y'all gotta understand, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on the collective, on my soul. I'm waiting on y'all to tap in, bro. I've been did the work. The work is already done. All you need to do is ask. All you need to do is put forth the energy exchange, and you're going to have that shit on your lap. You're going to have the information on your lap. Like, you're going to get the activations like, you're going to know what to do. At that point, you just going to have to execute it, because I can't execute it for you. Feel me? I can't execute it for you. That's the one thing I'm not doing. I'm not living your life for you. But I am going to tell you everything you need to know. Period. I am going to tell you everything you need to know, period. In order to achieve your goal, in order to be the most successful aspect of yourself that you can possibly be, in order to create the greatest reality you can possibly create. But yeah, and once again, I'm going to pin my Cash App on the comments for those niggas that want to support and show love, because I'm about to sign out, y'all. So this is y'all reminder. Don't forget to fund the Ascension Matrix. If you feel as though we helped you, help us. Just keep building wealth. That's what we doing. We building wealth. But with that being said, I'm going to be on here soon. If you have yet to follow. I do lives on a day-to-day basis. This is my job. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a freelancer. And I'm a celestial agent. Like I said, celestial intelligence agent. CIA. But it's my own version. CIA. Celestial intelligence agent. Okay? CIA. You feel me? They don't got nothing on me. The CIA, the Celestial Intelligence Agency, the Central Intelligence Agency is what they're called. We're called the Celestial Intelligence. Levels. Man in black. Yeah, you feel me? He know. He know. He said, man. Oh God, nigga. Oh God. Oh God. For real. For real. But we not the men in black though. There's different organizations, y'all. It's different ones. Y'all gotta understand. It's more than just the men in black. Yeah, they exist. Hell yeah, they exist. Facts. It's more than them niggas though. Yo, ooh, you already know, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. But yo, I'm out of here, y'all. The gym is calling me. Feel me? The gym is calling me. I gotta go hit these these reps right quick. You feel me? These sets and these reps to set my being, set my energy how I want it to be. You feel me? But with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. I hope y'all having a beautiful rest of y'all experience. And like I said, don't forget to pay me, my nigga. I'm dead ass about that shit. Like y'all niggas think we be joking. I'm dead ass. But nah, you not obligated to do nothing. Obviously, it's all based upon y'all choices. I'm not tweaking like that. It's not like we could make niggas pay through the phone. Like we gonna make niggas pay. Once we get to a certain level, niggas gonna have to pay, bro. Cause it's the same thing when we talking about karma and paying karma. You think you don't gotta pay karma? You're gonna pay karma. You cannot escape karma. So it's like, it's literally the same aspect. You feel me? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like you take from us, you don't pay us, you don't return, well, you don't reciprocate. That's karma, bro. Because you violating the law of reciprocation. You're violating the law of equal energy exchange. It's like literally, I don't even gotta worry because the universe got me, bro. But in a way, I got myself. Because that's the thing. That's why I said we gonna make niggas pay. You see? Source not playing. Source like we gonna make. Yo, Source too funny. Sometimes I don't even realize it, bro. And then I'll be realizing like, oh shit, that was Source. Nah, bro. That shit crazy. But yo, Embu, shout out to you, guys. Shout out to Embu. Tap in with Angelic Craft, y'all. If y'all want crystals, and he got customized. What do you call those, bro? Like the shells. He makes these like, what's the material? Copper. He be using, bro. Embu is elite with the designs. Y'all gotta go tap in with Embu, bro. And bro, he's one of the guardians in the Ascension Matrix as well. Embu's been with us for a few months now, but we recently just graduated him to the guardian position. You feel me, my boy? Embu is up there, yeah. Exactly. And shout out to me. He over here. He left. He not in here no more. But that's another one of the guardians in the Ascension Matrix. I know that y'all are guardians too, but if you not like certified by us, I'm not saying you not certified by Source, but what I'm saying is you not certified by us. So if you want to tap in with us, feel me, and become part of the celestial guidance team that I'm creating, bro, y'all already know what to do, bro. But yeah, I don't think nobody's doing what I'm doing right now on this planet. I don't think nobody's doing this shit. So you know, this is fairly new. It's been 2 to 3 years since the Ascension Matrix started. So it hasn't been a long time, right? Think about it. Businesses be around for years. Imagine once I'm here 10 years building on this shit, we going to have a lot of members because I'm not going to stop. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm dedicated for this shit. I'm dedicated for real. So yeah, we going to have a lot of members. Lot. 5 years from now, the Ascension Matrix gonna be lit, gang. Like, that shit gonna be different. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I can't wait, bro. Because I see it. There's no way my work doesn't pay off, y'all. It's not possible. You said love your realness. Appreciate you, bro. Tap in with my pin vids. Facts, y'all. But yeah, y'all. I definitely need everybody to reciprocate my energy, though, because this is my business, like I said. Also, book the services, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Book the services, and you gonna get paid. I'm gonna get paid, and we all get paid. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all experience. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. Y'all already know what to do. My Instagram is OmniState888, just in case any of y'all was wondering. Instagram, and then my YouTube is like Infinite1369. I think, unless it's like you could just put Source Infinity. And once again, my PayPal is chaoticlove888. For those of you that want to know, if you got PayPal and don't got Cash App, and my Cash App is Guardian Infinity. I'm gonna have the information up. It's gonna be a day that I'm gonna make something where y'all can just see everything. But right now, we're not there yet. We should have been, but it's cool, y'all. Like, we gonna get there. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all experience. You got any idea why I keep alignment, bro? But yeah, see y'all next time. Peace. And bro, book a service, Brandon. On God, or just send us a donation that we